Once Celaena is finally dressed, she is thrilled to find that Prince Dorian is sitting at the little table that's outside of her bedroom, within her suite, and he's described as wearing a beautiful white and gold jacket, and she asks him if he is her yulemass present or if he actually brought her something in the basket that's at his feet. And then we find out that Celaena just chugs the candy. She chowed down on that stuff because Dorian finds it to be hilarious that she has eaten half of the bag of candy, and that was no small feat because that bag was 3 pounds of candy. So she puts her now half-empty bag of candy down on the table and it tips over. When it tips over, she notices there's a snout sticking out of the basket at Dorian's feet. So she asks him, "What have you brought me? And what is that?" To which Dorian replies, "A present for you." And she reaches down, she starts to look, and she discovers that it's the beautiful golden-haired puppy that Prince Dorian was supposed to be finding a home for because it had a strange disposition. It stayed away from people, it stayed away from the other pups. They were going to put it down, but since he couldn't find a home for it, he decided to give it to Celaena. And it has a beautiful red bow wrapped around its neck like a collar. It's a present. Don't freak out. And it says the pup is trembling, so Celaena is glaring at Dorian. She's like, "What did you do to it? Why is it terrified?" And Dorian tells her, "Well, it nearly took my arm off while I was trying to put that bow on its neck." So I guess him and the pup are now traumatized. I don't know. And he thinks Celaena doesn't like this gift. So he's starting to pout and he's just like, "I should have got you something different. This was my mistake, blah, blah, blah." Until, of course, Celaena starts to tell him all of the things that she wants this pup trained to do. And Dorian's reply to that is that maybe I should have gotten you jewelry instead. So then Celaena kisses him on the cheek and they leave her room. And of course, Dorian has to go with the royal family. They're in front. And Celaena's going to be with Captain Westfall like usual. But while she's walking with Kel to the glass temple, she is internally panicking because she knows, or she suspects, Nehemia might do something at the ball that night because Princess Nehemia, of course, is going to be at the yulemass ball, which Celaena has been prohibited from attending, as she has from all the other events. So she's internally panicking about this, and then Kel mentions, "I thought you would have pouted more," not being able to go to the ball, and Celaena begins to panic some more. She believes that Philippa may have spilled the beans that Celaena had asked her, "Find me a gown and a mask that matches the gown so I can go to the yulemass ball," because it's going to be a masquerade ball. But Philippa had promised Celaena that she would keep quiet about it. And that is where chapter 36 ends. And I will see you guys next time in chapter 37. Bye!